Hello, I'm Shadow Kavan. Welcome back to some more Massive Chalice. So we're just on the next screen from the. We visited the capital. We can actually choose some new research now. So as you can see, research takes quite a long time. 5 years and 219 days, which is a while. 9 years, 12 years. We can build buildings, armor, weapons, items, heroes, and nation stuff. And also you can see what we completed. We're going to build a keep. The only way to ensure that our most powerful bloodlines survive is through keeps. By marrying heroes together as regent and partner, their bloodlines have a chance to continue through the generations to come. The cost of building the keeps increases with each construction. So we'll build one of these. And we can choose where to build it. So we're going to stick one. So to each region there's actually two parts. So you get the inner bit and the outer bit. The outer bit gives you more bonuses but will be attacked first. And the inner bit is a little bit safer. It doesn't give any bonuses. But for now I think we're going to... Alchemists plus intelligence. Constructing and building this region provides this bonus, reduced construction time. So yeah, we'll build one of the outers there. We'll take 5 years. And then... So we just hold the right trigger and the timeline will speed along. And when it is completed it will let us know. So 2 years, 1 year left. Da 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 da.
It always feels weird accomplishing something without having beaten it into submission.
Should have seen my books after I was done with them.
So a new keep has been completed. Heroes marry heroes together to start a bloodline. So let me just... Okay, so we're going to zoom straight here and we'll marry some heroes together. The only thing with marrying heroes are that it removes them from the actual game. You can't use them in your squad. So, but the more experience they have, the better, I think, rulers they are, or better children they have. It's better to choose people with more experience, but also you don't get them from your squad. So it's kind of a little bit of a balance. So Jarell Natus, Caberjack level 3. This dude, I think... So he's the guy with the bear strength. He was pretty good. If we choose him, he has a chance to pass on his traits along to his children. So again, it's a trade-off between choosing the guys with the high traits that you might want in your squad, but we can actually pass them on. So I'm going to choose him, appoint him, and also he's a partner now. So we're sorted by chance of children, super high chance of children. So let's quickly look at her stats, shall we, if we can. A for more info. Oops. So she's slow learner, stalwart and tranquil. So maybe... How about this one here? Strong-willed, puny, clumsy, so not really. Super high or super high really? Dim-witted, strong-willed, child tendency had daughters, rebel, young at heart and pessimistic. Again, dim-witted here for Astrid, but she's got bear strength, which means we'll have some super strong children. Nearsighted, dim, low fertility, no. So I think we're going to choose between Mors Therese or the other person. Slow learner. No, we'll go with Astrid Ganner. Sure, it's pretty good, so we'll confirm them. So high chance of children, and the trainee class will be Caberjack, which is what she is. There we go. So go back. That's done. Now we can build a keep. We can build a Sage Rights Guild or a Crucible. So let's quickly look at the info for the keep. We saw this, didn't we? So let's have a look at the Sage Rights Guild. A Sage Rights Guild can hasten the time required to complete research. All it requires are heroes willing to retire from battle and take up the White Sigil. The cost of building guilds increases with each construction, so it makes things faster. And the Crucible. Within the Crucible, the hero is promoted to the hero promoted to be the standard will help boost the experience of our trainees. The trainee regiments will be dispersed nationwide, and they'll pass on some of their own experience and personalities as well. So, not only do they gain experience and personalities from their parents, they also gain from the Crucible. So I think we'll build a Crucible, and we will build it... So local good gets plus research here. Hunters get dexterity. Caberjacks get strength. Alchemists get intelligence. We can build it... no, we can't build it there. We can build it here as well, but it doesn't really gain us anything. So we'll put it in... So the only problem with putting it in the outside at the moment is because we only got a couple of buildings, it's a bit more risky because I think you get attacked in 2 places at once. You can only choose one to defend. So if you get attacked in where we're building it and we lose it, then we'll have to rebuild it again. So I might, for now, build it closer to our capital. So I think we'll build it just here, because it will really help us in the long run. So we'll just speed up our time as well. Kind of just waiting for babies to be born, a cadence attack or something like that. Babies, here we go. Herat children, known as trainees, are bound to the keep they are birthed in. They're trained by the regent and partner in that keep until they're 15, at which point they're transferred to the capital for active duty.
And it was glorious every time, was it not?
So let's look. So Sangorius and Natash. Hawkeye, increased sight range, strong-willed. Personality is not influenced by parents or other trainers. I guess that's good, is it? Kind of. And quick study, increased XP gain. So he's got all the good traits and none of the bad ones from his parents. That's quite handy. So again, when he's 15, he'll be going to training, but for now he's just going to sit there and be a baby. And we can also pause it with the right trigger, press Y to inspect timeline. What is a little bit annoying is it goes to the very first event when you press Y rather than the latest event, which is probably what you're trying to look at. So baby boy Russell has been born to Yarrel and Astrid at Jaeger Hound Lair. So he's dim-witted, bear strength and quick study gain, so both, he gains increased XP. Also very strong. He's got low intelligence, so he's got... Where's his intelligence? He's got 2 intelligence, not brilliant, but he is only a baby. Well, 2-year-old now. And yeah. So carry on. More children, the better. Oh, and we're being attacked, so...
As you have no doubt surmised by now, it takes time for the cadence to create its pawns. So they're only able to attack every few years. Unfortunately, you cannot fight back multiple incursions at the same time. Our primary focus is charging up to destroy our enemy, and we can only allot enough of our energy to send out one group of heroes at a time.
Pawns don't last long outside of the cadence either. So even if you win one battle, it'll be too late to fight the other.
Choose wisely and...
Blow the horns!
As I was saying before, you can only choose one of the 2 battles. So, territory attack. So, the cadence type is seeds, ruptures, and lapses. No, I think ruptures are ones that charge you, then explode and do a fair bit of damage, so you keep your distance. Lapses, no idea. Another one, I've got ruptures and lapses, no seeds at all. So, also, every time you beat off an attack, you get a reward. So, the one for this bottom one is 25% reduction of current research time, or 1.5 experience from a successful mission. So we could go with more experience for every single mission, which would be quite handy to gain our heroes more levels. Or we can go with the 25% reduction of current research time. I think we'll go with the reduction of research time. Now we'll put this territory here under cadence control, which isn't ideal, which puts it close to our crucible as well. But so if we get attacked there again, we'll definitely have to defend that. But I think the research time will be better for us, so we'll defend this region here. So there's our massive chalice. So we need to fill up a couple of slots because we did put 2 other heroes in a keep.
I know they do.
Here is where you can make any last.
So what have we got? Alchemist, 2 alchemists and 1 hunter. So probably 1 more hunter and 1 more caberjack.
Once you give the word, they'll jump in. We'll handle the rest.
Make sure they
So
close
we'll have
their mouths when they jump.
Norcati, who's got low fertility and dim-witted, so we probably won't be using them to be a ruler anytime soon, so that's fine. If they die, then it's not too bad. Here we go. And probably stick a caberjack in here, I think. So let's have a look at this one here. Nearsighted, low fertility, child tendency sons, that'll do. Confirm him. And then we're ready. Let's deploy, shall we? So 2 hunters, 1 caberjack, and 2 alchemists. Actually, let's replace him for another hunter, I think. Or another caberjack. Let's go with another caberjack, I think. So I've got 2 caberjacks, 2 hunters, and 1 alchemist. Seems good to me. So deploy this vanguard. Yep. Let's go for it. Let's beat off this cadence attack.
Hero messed up the landing there. Not a good sign.
Quiet.
So this is like a fun level. Let's move out, shall we? So move over just 1 point for now, just in case we happen to spot something. Can I go behind? No, right. We're at a dead end right behind us. That's fine. So I don't want to split out too much because I don't want to get too badly smashed. There we go. Yeah. So trying to just find some enemies around us, and then we'll know what to do. You can also use the D-pad to spin the camera around left and right. Stick him there, and then I think we'll put this guy over here. And end of our turn. So if we move around, oh shit!
I admire the ruptures.
What?
They rush into battle, no concern for their own safety, knowing that as soon as they come upon their prey, they'll explode into a corrosive mess of pain and suffering. Even in death, they still hurt their enemies. It's beautiful.
So
Disconcerting.
the ruptures are the ones that run at you and blow up. So let's might kill this alchemist here. So we're going to run this alchemist away in a minute. But first we're going to come up with some kind of plan. Where's our hunters? We need to kill these guys from a distance, so we need our hunters for that. So if I stick this hunter here, you can see both of these guys. So you can see it just next to the HP. They've got the little eye and the little arrow, which means that they can be seen and be shot by various people. Before we do that, we're going to run Alchemist this way. Then we'll go back to him. So he's 76% chance to do 9 to 12 damage. That won't actually kill them, annoyingly. But we've got our Alchemist. Oh, I've used both for points, haven't I? So I was going to throw something with her, but we can't. So I guess we'll shoot with this guy instead. Hopefully it'll hit. There we go. So this guy's got 1 HP left, which is a wee bit annoying. But there's not really too much we can actually do. Hopefully you can see this guy over here. Shit, we can't. Okay, I'm going to run this guy back around here. So we kind of did mess that up a little bit, which is slightly annoying. I want to keep our guys spread out a bit as well, so I wonder if we can charge. So the cadence, so if these guys explode, they don't kill like half my team in one go, which would be quite annoying. And this guy's got another. We'll leave this guy here for now, I think. So our turn's over, and that's the enemy's turn, and more ruptures over here. So again, we haven't got any seeds on this level, just ruptures and lapses. So a little bit harder, guys, but it's a pretty damn good reward. Unfortunately, he did do a bit of damage to us, and also there's a corrosive mess underneath their feet now as well. So these absolute bastards. So they do damage and explode, and also corrosive damage afterwards. So we're going to have to move these guys out of that mess. Let's have a quick look. So we can't move this guy through here. So basically this area here and this area here are now cut off. So it's effectively cut our team in half. There's another rupture over there, so we just want to be a little bit careful. Shit, there's 2 ruptures. Okay, so we'll try and blow them up with some flasks. 41% damage, 41% chance to hit. We'll try it. We'll see if we can damage him. He's dead, and I think his friend can actually reach us this turn as well, which is quite helpful. So I've got to take this guy all the way around here now. He can go there. Let's just move this dude here as well. So just want to get him out of the corrosive mess, which doesn't move now. It stays where it is. So I need to be a little bit careful not to run our heroes into it. And also not to get our heroes killed. Thinking about it, maybe bringing 2 KB Jacks on a mission where the enemies get up close and explode you was the best idea. So maybe I should have paid more attention to the enemy types and brought alchemists and hunters only, and maybe one caberjack for the other bad guy type. But I can't really do much about that now, unfortunately. 58%. We'll throw it here, I think. We'll throw a free flame, we can move him. And he's dead. Excellent. Because when they die, they explode and leave a nice mess on the floor, which means caberjacks are useless unless you want to get them hurt, which is not really what we want to do. So I think we'll just be careful with these guys and not press on too much until we loop these guys here around the side a bit. And leave these guys here for now, move him up here. So, is this guy have something that makes him move faster? Or maybe the other person has something that makes them move lower? Status, armor corrosion. Reduced armor from corrosive damp blast. So, he's going to get hurt more because of that corrosive blast, which is a bit on the annoying side. Whoops, we'll move this guy over here as well. So these levels are fairly big, actually, I've got to say. Fairly big with quite a few bad guys, and there's another one here. So he needs to be careful he doesn't... Oh shit, two of them. So this could be bad for our heroes. And there's a lapse, which looks like a wraith of some kind. And bastard lot of damage when I lost the level, annoyingly.
Cadence cowards. They'd rather stay back and snipe at you than fight up close.
Be wary. If your heroes are hit, they may forget some of their combat training. The mind is just as vulnerable as the body.
So let's... Can we hit? 75% chance to do 8 and 11 damage, so it won't kill it, but leave with a lot less health. Okay, let's... we'll go back to the other guy in just a minute. I just want to stay away from this bridge. I don't want to aggro any more guys at the moment. Run him there. Hopefully if we run this guy here, he'll actually have a line of sight and be able to shoot and do some damage. 80% chance to do 12 to 15, excellent. Yep, so we killed that lapse, which is good. Rend their flesh. So he's got 3 flasks left and can't even see this guy here, so we'll try and move him. Alchemist just here. 36% chance to hit him. 43, 39. Pretty crap. I think we're going to pull these dudes back a little bit and make him come to us, and then hopefully loop around with the hunters and kill him before he blows us up, which would be good. Of course, it's not that much further to run because we're kind of hemmed in here, actually. So if I kill him, actually, we'll probably be stuck in here. But what kind of choice do I really have? 61%, 65. We'll try that. 54. He's dead.
I get way too excited about this.
So you might have to run through that corrosion, annoyingly. We can't even get out of here. Hopefully running here won't hurt me. And we'll leave him there for now. Let's move these dudes up a little bit. Around the corner here. And this dude can come over here and then just watch our flank there. Leave that, and it's the enemy's turn again. So there's a rapture behind us. Hopefully we can kill it before he decides to kill us. There's another one over there. So hunters, let's go. 10% chance to do 7 to 10. Bollocks. Fantastic. Good shot, my friend. Good shot. So hopefully we hit him and we'll actually kill him. Yeah, 14 damage. Brilliant. So that's good. But now the bridge is kind of cut off for us as well. I think we'll have to cross that to kill all the enemies. So all our heroes are going to take a bit of damage going across the bridge. Ah, shit. Enemy spotted. We'll run our Caberjack back a little bit. There's another enemy over there, of course. So now we're surrounded by them. Bastards. So do we take damage? Oh, we don't take damage if we run across it. So maybe we only take damage if we actually stand in it or stop in it. But we won't be testing that one out. Right, let's try and kill him here. 76% chance to 11 and 14. So he's got 2 health left still, which is a bit annoying. Shit, this guy's only got 4 health left. Not good. This guy's got 11. So I guess we try and kill him with this. And we don't. He did 9 damage. So we have to charge in with this dude here. Because otherwise he's probably going to kill my other guy. So unfortunately he's taking a bit of damage, but there's not really much we could have done about that. So now we're going to run all our guys up to this bridge up here now. And we've got the whole squad together, which should be hopefully be pretty good. It means we can do a bit more damage. This guy's going to run and blow up here. And damage him. Wow, shit. He could actually die if he's not careful. Oh, never mind. Massive victory. So the last guy killed himself, which actually means that we complete the level.
Screed's Gate again. We didn't tell you about that one, did we?
I don't believe so. Screed's Gate, House of the Thieves without houses.
So you got 3 guys getting levels up, which is pretty good. Let's quickly check the details on them. So follow up. Unlocked to level 2. Grants a quick hip-fire crossbow shot of 50% damage if the first shot hits. Pretty handy. That would be pretty handy against those exploding dudes actually, so we'll choose that. Here's got a skill point. So charge. Dash in a straight line to cover more ground or ram another character. The further the charge, the more damage and knockback delivered. We'll take that. And then Hunter. Grants a quick hip-fire crossbow. Yeah, I'll take that again. Same thing as before. Excellent. So let's proceed, shall we? So if you marry 2 heroes together, 2 of the same sex, can't have children, but apparently they can adopt children, which is pretty cool. So research time reduced. The time to complete the research of a build a crucible has been reduced by 1 year and 138 days. Excellent. So unfortunately this has got, if you hold left trigger here, this has got 1 dot out of 3 for corruption, which I guess isn't too good. But before we carry on, I'm actually going to take a break. So thank you very much for watching. If you did like it, then please do leave a like on the video, some comments, and also subscribe. Thank you for watching. I shall see you in the next video.